Wednesday, February 14, 2024, Daily Bread. Title: The Lord Sees Our Heart. Proverbs chapter 24, verses 13 to 34, key verse 17 to 18. Do not gloat when your enemy falls. When they stumble, do not let your heart rejoice, or the Lord will see and disapprove and turn his wrath away from them. Proverbs chapter 24, verses 13 to 34, NIV. Eat honey, my son, for it is good. Honey from the comb is sweet to your taste. Know also that wisdom is like honey for you. If you find it, there is a future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. Do not lurk like a thief near the house of the righteous. Do not plunder their dwelling place. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. Do not gloat when your enemy falls. When they stumble, do not let your heart rejoice, or the Lord will see and disapprove and turn his wrath away from them. Do not fret because of evildoers, or be envious of the wicked. For the evildoer has no future hope, and the lamp of the wicked will be snuffed out. Fear the Lord and the king, my son, and do not join with rebellious officials, for those two will send sudden destruction on them, and who knows what calamities they can bring. These also are sayings of the wise, to show partiality in judging is not good. Whoever says to the guilty, you are innocent, will be cursed by peoples and denounced by nations. But it will go well with those who convict the guilty, and rich blessing will come on them. An honest answer is like a kiss on the lips. Put your outdoor work in order and get your fields ready. After that, build your house. Do not testify against your neighbor without cause. Would you use your lips to mislead? Do not say, I'll do to them as they have done to me. I'll pay them back for what they did. I went past the field of a sluggard, past the vineyard of someone who has no sense. Thorns had come up everywhere, the ground was covered with weeds, and the stone wall was in ruins. I applied my heart to what I observed and learned a lesson from what I saw. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a thief, and scarcity like an armed man. Daily bread. First, don't rejoice when others stumble. Verses 17 to 18 are very straightforward. Don't rejoice when others stumble or fail. Imagine someone who's always boasting suddenly falls or makes a mistake. It's easy to feel a little satisfied. It sounds terrible, but deep down, we might feel like they're getting what they deserve, or we might feel better about ourselves because of their failure. We may not say anything out loud, but God sees our hearts, and it disappoints him. Our self-worth shouldn't depend on how we measure up against others, and regardless of their actions, it's not right to cheer for their failure. Instead, we should focus on our own actions and attitudes in God's eyes. God is the ultimate judge. He will take care of others when they are in the wrong. Our priority should be making sure that we are right with God. Second, always be ready to carry out our responsibilities. Have you ever had an important assignment due or an exam to study for, but felt laziness creep in? Maybe you thought just a little sleep, a bit of Netflix, or video games won't hurt. But once we've lost focus on what we need to do, it's so difficult to regain momentum. Verses 33 to 34 say, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a thief, and scarcity like an armed man. Small distractions and procrastination may not seem like a big deal, but they can have big consequences, especially when it comes to our roles as students, Bible teachers, and followers of Jesus. If we slip into laziness and complacency, there's a lot more at stake. We should be ready and faithful to carry out the responsibilities that God has entrusted us with. If we are not trustworthy, we can lose it all: our school standing, our Bible students, and our thriving spiritual life. Prayer. Lord, forgive me for comparing myself to others instead of checking whether my life is pleasing to you. Help me focus on the task you've entrusted to me so I can fulfill them faithfully. One word: examine my life in God's eyes.